So I want to start with a story for you guys. This year in February in 2023, I was headed towards national champs. Around this time, as a track and field athlete, you're sharing your journey online, you're getting momentum, you're finding partnerships and sponsors. And I was having such a tough time posting online because as I was sharing my story, it was reaching more and more corners of the internet. And once you hit 8 to 10 million seen video, all of a sudden you're starting to reach corners of the internet that aren't so nice. So it was really the first time I was experiencing online abuse that came from sexist, racist comments or people who just had negative things to say. And that really impacted my mental space for wanting to compete. And the sad part about it was I have all these athletes online who are incredible and they're pushing for their own journeys. And maybe they're in grade school or high school or college and they're watching an athlete that looks like them, an unsponsored athlete who's non traditional, who coaches themselves, who's going to nationals, who's competing against the best of the best. And I couldn't post about it. I was so frustrated because these people that I don't know had some part of my mental space and I couldn't post about it. And I got an incredible message from one of the women from the company who said, "Why don't you try using a tool? We see that you have this online presence, but you haven't been posting. Kind of what's going on." And so that's when I first linked up with the company. And within a month, I actually started posting. I was able to post actually at nationals for the track and field USA national competition that's held every year. I was able to say that I took fifth, which was incredible. And I got a ton of support and I was able to interact with the other athletes that are within the community. And it felt really nice. And it was because of pieces like being able to filter negative comments. And honestly, for me, it was the support, the mental support, knowing that a company was doing something to help athletes on the mental side. I think there's so many athletes out here. Like, I can't even imagine being in high school right now or being in grade school and constantly being reminded of what you did right and what you did wrong 24/7 across 6 different apps. So having a tool like this is really giving space for athletes to post what they're going through without having to deal with people who don't have their best intentions at heart.